What's good, everybody? What's up? This your boy Flawless with another episode of Flawless Fantasy Football. Another episode of Flawless Fantasy Football. This is my third draft. This is the MEGALABOWL. Looks like the first pick guy's not even on. It looks like he's about to auto pick. It kind of sucks. Your boy's number 3 pick. Jonathan Taylor, huh? Oh boy, number 3 pick. Boy, oh boy. Who should I go with, good people, at running back? Derrick Henry? Austin Eckler? Pardon me want to go. I'm torn with this because we just got the order. Like right before it started. So I ain't have no 30 minutes, 15 minutes to get married to anybody. I'm going to go, this half-point PPR, I'm going to go with the elite offense. I'm going to go with Austin Eckler. Love Derrick Henry. Possible we've seen the best of him. Love him, though. Also kind of passed against him because actually, I think, who was it? One of the guys on the fantasy footballers. I think it was Andy Holloway. Yeah, it was Andy. I think he likes Derrick Henry up there, and I never had Eckler, so I'm gonna stick with the high-powered offenses. They have a great schedule towards the end of the end of the year. They actually play on the road. They play in all dome games towards the end. I know Derrick Henry does his due, but I'm gonna stick with somebody I never had before. I'm gonna go off to Eckler. I was anti-Eckler a couple years ago, but I'm very positive about sticking to players with high impact offensive teams. So I'm gonna stick with that narrative. If you guys like this video, this is live. I'm gonna pause it, so I don't want to run out of too much space to where it starts 2 videos on me. But we'll update when I come back. But Eckler's the first pick. We'll update on the picks coming back. Okay, so after I pick Austin Eckler here, I changed my name. I don't know. I put like the flawless. What I put? The flawless prophet. I don't know why I do that, because maybe it's just using my username or something. No, but they got his there. I don't know why that's like that. Nevertheless, that's me. Y'all done seen me use that before. Maybe once or twice. Cooper Kupp went 4th. This half-point PPR. Derrick Henry was 2nd. Then went at the 5th. I contemplated picking him, but I didn't want to be no homer. I really want to show these guys what's happening. Derrick Henry went 5th. Dalvin Cook went 6th. Joe Mixon went 7th. We've got a couple auto picks in here. This clown did not. This clown here, that clown there, and that clown there. It's like, I don't know. There's not just subscribers. You got to be basically members of a Patreon. And it's basically $50 essentially, to get in on this league. And the winner overall, I don't know. I don't think you win money. I think the winner overall, you get to be a part of the listener league the next season, I believe. But it's tough. But I just want to, because it's going to be 15,000, 16,000 people in this league. So, or more. So we'll see. Basically, how it does, it starts the season. And I think you go through week 11. Then start week 12, start the playoffs. The top 2 or 3 teams from the division, last year was 2, start and go to the playoffs. And what it basically means, if you don't make the top 2, this year I think they moved it to 3. But if you don't make the top 2, when you make the top 2, you go on to everybody else, all the other top 2s, and you basically be in a pool and you play against each other. So let's say when week 12 happens, when it starts the playoffs, let's say if the median score is for the week 12 is 116 points or whatever. So everybody above 116, let's say 116.2. Everybody 116.2 or up, they advance to the next week. Everybody 116.2 down, that's 50%. They'll cut it right in the middle. And then half the league keeps moving on and on and on and on until the final week, which is week 17. And I don't know how many other teams, I don't know how many teams will be in at 12, 50, whatever. But the one person that scores the most in that particular week, that final week, is the ultimate winner. The key caveat here is you can't add or drop once the playoffs start. So your roster is locked. So you want to make sure you have 2 tight ends and make sure you have multiple quarterbacks and positions for depth, or else you'll be in trouble. All right. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Y'all see that? Team 5 picked Joshua. Bronco Doc. Oh, my gosh. That really, I kind of wish I'd have picked Henry now. Oh, man. Y'all's got to have a backup plan for a backup plan. Nice, man. I got Herbert. You guys know. See, look. I'm not the only one that wanted Allen early. Dude picked him in the second round. So people thinking it's just me. No, it's not. Wow. I like it. You're going to make me diversify my portfolio. Man. But I'm going to stick to what I'm doing. Where's my cue? Wow. Now that's kind of crazy because now I got this ridiculous stat. Man, I need to go get me a damn Chargers jersey, man. I did not anticipate having Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert, and Mike Williams. Oh, my gosh. That dude snuck Allen. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where I'm glad it happened, though, because I wanted you guys to see that, look, I wasn't alone doing this. And he picked Connor in the 3rd round. All right, let me pause and I'll catch you up in a second. All right, so guys, here we are in the middle of the 4th round. I just noticed that you only see 11 players here. Somehow this screen doesn't go all the way over until they won't let you go over down here. So there's another row over here. So there's a 12th character over here we don't see after this Corey individual here. So we just got to make the best we can do with that. So as you see, Patrick Mahomes, Pitts, Evans, Pittman, Brown, and Allen and somebody else, Etienne, Sutton, Montgomery. Maybe towards the end of the draft we'll be able to see who got picked what there. Johnson, Deontay. It's back on me in a few picks. I'm still astounded by somebody picking Allen right there in a second. But I'm so glad it happened because I needed you guys to see that other people actually value Josh there outside of me. So he's trying to he's trying to get it done too this year. This Bronco Doc guy. Allen Robinson, he picked. Andrews, Mike Williams. Come on, okay, Andrews. So we got McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, Allen Robinson. Will I get sniped? No, I will not. Let's get out of here. Go back to the draft room like we're supposed to. Let's go to our queue. Let's add Gabe. All right, we got Gabriel Davis there. I wish we could see the other side, but there's no way. It did that to when my son came over to draft the other night too. When he used the sleeper and you couldn't see the whole board. So did some auto drafts here. This guy not here and that guy not here and that person. I kind of did, part of me kind of was reluctant to do this draft slot. But But hey, he's gonna. Once I make it to the playoffs, I'm gonna be playing against the field anyway, so I'm okay with that. Let's see who gets picked next. This guy's on because he got the green dye here. I'm gonna go ahead and let Brandon Cooks. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I'm not gonna go running backs. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Dylan here and see if Lazard makes it back. If he does, he does. If he don't, he don't. I just wanna also I wanna show you guys that these people on here are kind of sharky. They're kind of sharky. Well, they listen to fantasy football, so I don't mean they freaking know nothing, but you know. Hopefully you guys can see that. I got AJ Dillon. Pause it out till we get some more picks on there. Okay, so after my AJ Dillon pick, Cordell Patterson went at the 5-4. Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, J.K. Dobbins, Jacobs, Jalen Hurts, and CJ the Fantasy, whatever's up next. Update you in a second. Okay, guys, let me update you. I think we went there Hurts last, and then Dameon Pierce. Actually, I pulled out my phone, and I can update you guys on the 1-12-13 term after Najee Harris. It was the 12-person pick, Devontae Adams and Javonte Williams on the 1-2 turn. And after Keenan Allen in the third, the 11th pick in the third, person pick, the number 12 pick, DJ Moore and T. Higgins. And after Pierce, it's coming up on me, yeah. And after Metcalf in the fifth, the 12-person pick, Tony Pollard and Adam Thielen. Then Melvin Gordon, Chris Godwin, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Joe Burrow, Rashard Bateman, Elijah Mitchell, George Kittle, and Elijah Mitchell, and it's almost back on me. So I just want to update you guys on that turn because it's showing on my phone, but just not showing on this format on the computer. So, I guess this is the perfect place to pick my boy. I'm not going to play any more games with it. Let's see, I'm going to go to wide receivers to see. Got Amari Cooper. I got 4 more picks before he get back to me. He may make it. Let's see what running backs are available. Antonio Damon. No, I'm not going to play in the games. I'll just go ahead and get my guy, right? Uh-oh, let me get it out of there. You can't see nothing. You can't see nothing. All right. So Mooney went right before me. I picked Allen Lazard at the 6'10". He got Edmonds, Michael Thomas, 2 auto picks right here. I think we have a thing in here where actually a system to where they make sure all the players are active to these auto drafts and stuff. So it's not like you be playing against blank teams. Those people also be forfeited too because they didn't make the draft. All right. Okay, now we're going to go to my running back list. I'm going to go to my queue. Devin Singletary, Rashad Penny, or Ramondre Stevenson. Easy pick to me is going to be Ramondre right here. All right. There's your boy, Blake Jr. 49. Eckler, Herbert, Williams. Still, I'm so glad somebody picked Josh Allen right there before me. Just so you guys can see. God, it just made me feel so good. But I got this major ridiculous stack right here in Chargers. Oh my gosh. They better score some damn points. Gabe Davis, AJ Dillon, Alan Lazard, Ramondre Stevenson. Man, looking like a flawless one. I'll update you in a second. Okay, after my Ramondre Stevenson pick, Hunter Renfrow. This is the 7th round. Hunter Renfrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Mari Cooper, Kyler Murray, T.J. Hockenson, Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris. I'll let you know about the turn. This is what? The 7-8 turn? Yep. Okay, where we left off last, I believe it was somewhere around T.J. Hockenson, Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris, Miles Sanders. And after Miles Sanders, the person, Zach, on the end that you can't see, went back to back. He went on a turn. At the 7-8 turn, he went Russell Wilson, James Cook. So James Cook started out the 8th. Matthew Stafford, Tom Brady. Tom Brady washed up, y'all. What y'all think? That joker do not want to play no more. So you have, I don't know, about 5 more picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more picks before I get back to me. Stand by. All right, it's back on me. I'm telling you, if Elijah Moore was there, he almost made it back to me, like 2 more picks. But where we left off at, Penny got picked, Devontae Smith, Juju, Devin Singletary, Elijah Moore, Christian Kirk. That was a wasted pick. So, boy, interesting right here. It's 3 quarterbacks, 3. I'm gonna go with Gainwell right here. I know you got Olave out there. We used to wasting a lot of time my damn self. Okay, I'm gonna go with Gainwell here. I gotta stay on brand. You know what? I'm gonna go with my boy Canoa built guy. I'm gonna go with Chris Olave. I think Gainwell will be back good coming back. Took a chance. Took a chance. I'm glad I did that, actually. All right, after I took Olave, London, Hopkins, Prescott, and Kenneth Walker went. So now I'm going back to the well. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up Gainwell now. I like it. Okay, after my Kenneth Gainwell pick, continuing in the 9th round, Aaron Rodgers, Dallas Goedert, Brandon Ayuk, Traylon Burks, Buffalo Bills defense, Sky Moore, Trey Lance, Chase Claypool, and the selection you don't see, Darrell Henderson and Michael Gallup went at the turn, Robert Woods and George Pickens. Okay, so after that George Pickens pick at the 10-3, Zach Ertz, Dawson Knox, James Robinson, Tyler Lockett, Kadarius Toney, Devontae Parker. Now it's back on yours truly. Now, you see some orange for the number 1 and number 2 players over there. So they already have 2 tight ends. So I'm not going cold commit here. Even though that one person's on auto. Let me look at the tight ends. Should pick Freiermuth next, if anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop playing around Getting kind of close. I'm going to go ahead and pick my boy Dobbs. Everybody else saw him in preseason. Not gonna let anybody play no games with him. So it's back to Madison. See the fair move went. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of torn. I almost want to punt tight end again and pick that guy later. But Cole Kmet hitting the 11th. I guess I got to do it. So I'll just go ahead and stop playing games. And since he's there for me, he's the top tight end on the board. Go ahead and pick Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet! Sorry, guys, I ain't got much commentary for you. I'm like in the middle. I'm trying to draft, trying to show you this pausing, so don't take out too much tape and everything. But, you know, I'm also trying to put that work in. All right, now it's back on me. Kind of sucked. Computer gate I do, KJ Osborne. But hey, it is what it is, guys. Let's go. Let's see what I want to go here. Wait a minute. All right, so I picked Tyler Algier in the 12th round. Jamal Williams, then Cousins, Cowboys, Jamal Williams, and then I picked Denver Broncos. Starting to get a little thinner, tight end on defense. So I went ahead and picked the defense I covered. Great 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys that this is a no kicker league, by the way, too. So it's a no kicker and double flex league. So 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and 2 flex, and no kicker. All right, guys, for my last pick, I actually picked in the 14th round, I picked Josh Palmer, AJ Green. I picked Josh Palmer, AJ Green went, DJ Sharp, and Christian Watson, Jalen Tolbert, and I'm going Warren here. And then in the 16th round, I'm going Mason, running back for San Francisco. So look at that squad, guys. That squad: quarterback Justin Herbert, running backs Austin Eckler, A.J. Dillon, Ramondre Stevenson, Kenneth Gainwell, Tyler Algier, and Jalen Warren, and also the running back for San Francisco, Mason, and my wide receivers are, come on, baby, Mike Williams, Gabe Davis, Alan Lazard, Chris Olave, Romeo Doubs, and Joshua Palmer. Tight end, Cole Kmet. Denver Broncos, my defense, no kicker. Like, comment, subscribe, Flawless Fantasy Football. Let me know how I did, guys. Come on, let's get them this season. Peace. Look, it's easy, man. Fantasy football is not a science. Just got to know what you're doing. Flawless Fantasy Football, where you hear what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Practice what I preach, baby. Let's get it.